I want to ask their families to stand, and let's give you a round of applause. Graduates, your last year with us has been a significant one. You have won many state and national honors, which has enhanced our reputation as an outstanding university. Our leadership in technology has been further substantiated. One is hard-pressed to find many institutions who offer more to their faculty and students in technology than does Western. Every faculty member on our campus has had a computer on their desk for almost 4 years. Every classroom, laboratory, office, and dorm room is now wired electronically. There is constant free access to the internet. We've dedicated Zacharias Hall in honor of former President Dr. Donald Zacharias, who is president of Mississippi State University. The beauty of our campus has been enhanced with the dedication of Diddle Park as the site of the former Diddle Dorm. Dedication of the Creed Monument just the other day on the site of the old water tower pad by the fort on top of the hill has added as well. And the Memorial Monument and Garden behind Grice Hall, honoring students, faculty, and staff who have passed away while at Western, also adds to the specialness of our campus. The construction of the new intramural complex is well underway and as is the reconstruction of the university track. The plans and $4 million in funding are in place for a new home for our community college. As a matter of fact, we have $17 million worth of repair and renovation projects underway and waiting to be implemented, including replacing the fume hoods in Thompson. And I know the science students are certainly glad that that's finally occurring. Our donors have been very generous this past year as well. We recently announced that Bud Lane of Spantech in Glasgow had pledged over $200,000 in support of our engineering technology program. And I'm pleased to announce today another significant gift from Regent Ray Preston, as his wife Hattie and the Preston Foundation. As you know, a previous gift from them made possible the completion of the Raymond B. Preston Health and Activities Center. This new gift provides an endowment for equipment replacement at the Preston Center and an endowment to establish a summer program for incoming freshman students who are deficient in math, science, or English. Mr. Preston retires from the Board of Regents next month. And I would like for you to join me in saying thank you to my good friend and a true Westerner, Mr. Ray Preston. Would you stand, Mr. Preston? There you are. Getting a little bit of a hum in this. Are you all hearing that? Am I starting to go off here? Okay. Today is a special day in the lives of all those who are assembled in this arena. You, the honorees, came to us some time ago, and you said to us that you made a commitment to obtain more education, that you want to be as prepared as you can be to meet today's life struggles, to be ready to meet life's challenges. And you said to us, I want to contribute to this world, and I want to be successful. You asked us at Western Kentucky University to help you reach that next level. At your OAR, which is your orientation prior to your beginning, I thanked you and your parents for giving us that opportunity. By the way, many of you are the first graduates of our master plan program that was started when you got here. But there are over 3,000 colleges and universities in this country, and you placed your confidence in us. I can tell you, you could not have chosen an institution in this country where the faculty and staff would have loved you more. Our competent and caring faculty seated on each side of you today have given you their all, and today is the culmination of your time together. One of the special missions of Western over the years has been to provide a way for worthy students to have an opportunity for a higher education. And I know that many of you in this audience represent the first person in your immediate family to receive a college degree. If you are the first person in your immediate family to receive a college degree, like I was, would you please rise at this time, please? You're the first one in your family to receive a college degree. Thank you. To the parents of these students, I want to say a special thank you for providing the guidance and the opportunity to make sure that they had a chance to achieve something that many of you never had. So graduates, all graduates, if you would join me and let's give your parents a round of applause right now. Thank you. I also want to give special recognition to our non-traditional students, our non-trads as they are affectionately called here. Few of us will know of your many sacrifices to be here today. Congratulations to you as well. I want to ask you, our graduates, to carry that Western spirit with you as you move forward from Western. You've heard a lot about that spirit since you arrived, and you've seen it every time you've driven up toward Cherry Hall and gone up toward Van Meter Hall. It's on the seal and it's on the front of your program. The spirit makes a master. There are a lot of pieces to that I've gleaned over the years, but I can tell you that the motto is true, and I want to bring just 3 pieces to you today. By the way, one of the dear friends of this institution and a Western graduate, Miss Bernadine Steele of Central City, Kentucky, wrote me a letter my first year here and explained that to me. And she said, what Western people possess is that other thing, which is awful hard to describe, but let me try just very briefly with you. 1, always see farther than you can see. And what do I mean by that? Don't be satisfied with whatever is easily in your grasp, that which you can easily attain. Have a vision, look out in front, and then go for it. That's what Western people do. Alex Goldberg said, progress is not impeded by ignorance, but by the illusion of knowledge. 2, always give more than is expected. No matter how monumental the request, always give more than is asked, whether it's in your job, your church, your friends, strangers. Always give more than you've been asked to give. In all things, take one more step than is expected. And the third point may be the most important. Be humane and caring with your fellow man. Take the time to listen, to share, to care. Mother Teresa said, kind words can be short, but their echoes are endless. Someone else said, never underestimate the power of a kind word or deed. Please carry that with you. And I can promise you, if you'll do all 3 things, continue to dream and go for it, do more than is expected, and then be caring with your fellow man, what a wonderful world this will be, and you will be successful. I guarantee it. You're graduating today, but it is not an ending. It is rather a commencement of the rest of your lives. In a recent speech, Richard Franke, CEO of a major corporation, said, learning is a never-ending process that goes on during our entire lifetime. It is unrealistic and even sad to think that study in our education should end at graduation. There is so much to know and so much to read that we need years and years to even become educated. From this point forward, you will no longer be judged by your grades, but by your hard work, your ethics, your loyalty, your ability to think of a better way to do things. And by the way, you will now have to get up and go to work on Friday mornings. You can't sleep in. The rest of the world doesn't party on Thursday night. Don't play it safe. Let me encourage you to stand conventional wisdom on its head. Get out of the box in your thinking. You are full of hope and optimism, and you should be. You will face adversity. You will face turbulent waters, unless you're hiding someplace. And when that happens, persevere. Stay on the high road. Push forward. A wise friend once said, adversity can make you bitter, it can make you better. And it's your choice. And a true Westerner always chooses better. Dr. Larry Wynn's speech class shared their thoughts with me regarding commencement and what I should say. I'm going to mention 2 quotes to you that they gave me in 2 wonderful papers that they passed on to me. One, a Chinese proverb reads, the gem cannot be polished without friction, nor the person perfected without trials. As climbing up the hill to Cherry Hall has strengthened your body, the hill of education has fortified your character. Be optimistic, be confident, be successful, have fun while you're doing it. We are now bonded together for the rest of our lives because we are Western alumni. Thank you for choosing Western. We will be proud to call you our graduates. Thank you.